Hey guys, welcome back to Tai Tarot. And today we're going to be doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Capricorn. So we're going to finish out all the earth signs today. Subscribers, welcome back. For those of you who are new to my channel, I do very unique, kind of unorthodox at times, tarot and oracle reads. I use a lot of imagery from the cards, any downloads that I get from my angels, divine consciousness, and any intuitive sparks I might get from myself. But anyway, so if the message resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. If it does not, check your moon and your Venus signs, okay? So we're going to be doing wealth today. Doesn't matter if you got millions in the bank or a negative million in the bank, okay? This covers everybody who's Capricorn anyway. Uh-oh. So we have the moon, and we have the 9 of Wands. Uh-oh. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. And the Ace of Swords upright. Hold on, let me get this camera looking decent so you guys can see. Okay. All right. So, Capricorn. The moon card is one of your major arcana right here, for those of you who are not aware. It talks about intuition, what's hidden, what you're keeping from others in particular. So when it comes to wealth, at least for you guys, you have, I don't know if some of you are seeing images of money in your dreams, in your third eye. I don't know if some of you could be dreaming lottery numbers, Always remember, everything is energy, and energy is everything. We're all individualized expressions of divine consciousness made visible through electromagnetism, which basically means that the atoms are spinning at such a high rate of speed that it appears solid, but not necessarily is solid. Your split string theory actually proves that, those of you who are really, really fact-based. And you can look that up on Google. There's something that you've been doing, that you've been keeping secret, comes to money. Now, this also could be that you're keeping an emergency fund away from the family. That's just for you and nobody else. Or if you're living alone, you might have found other means of making money, like a side hustle, okay, that you're not telling anybody. You're not telling your family. You're not telling your roommate. You're not telling your dog or your cat, for that matter, okay? So there's something definitely hidden that you're doing. And again, that's, that is a good thing. That is a very, very good thing, because you really don't know who you can trust nowadays, and everybody's trying to scam you one way or the other, whether it's on the internet, social media, whatever, So sometimes keeping things to yourself can be a good thing. By you doing that, this is giving you, and this is the 4 of Wands. I think I said the 6 earlier, but I'm sorry, it's the 4 of Wands. You are keeping this stash of money. This is going to be your access to freedom. As you can see, the bird here holding up, looks like the branch or string and the wands are in the background. This is your idea of freedom, okay? This is your idea of the possibilities, which are limitless for you. You know, always remember your intentions, okay? Never self-sabotage and never put any limits on your own abilities, okay? Think of yourself as being limitless and powerful. You can use those affirmations each and every day, and trust me, the more you use them and as time goes by, you'll start to notice things change. But this is giving you an access to the freedom that you didn't have before, okay? It's allowing you, it's opening doors that you didn't open up before. Now with the Eight of Swords, and everybody knows that swords are thoughts, okay? The Eight of Swords in reverse. It's not really much of a test because it's just something that I feel that some of you have been doing maybe 4 to 5 months. I don't see too many of you doing it long term. It could too be that you're just starting out, okay, with this hidden strategy, okay, to amass more wealth. Now, when I say wealth, I don't necessarily mean millions of dollars, okay? It could also mean wealth can come in all denominations and in all sizes, okay? It could be as little as $3,000. Or it could be as big as 300,000. You could be doing it. I mean, it might be a few of you Capricorns out here that might have been doing this for 2-3 years or since the pandemic. You know, maybe it's those of you who weren't furloughed and were able to work like myself. You amassed a whole bunch of money because you took advantage of this opportunity. You know, that a lot of people either weren't trained to do or they didn't want to do, okay? I myself, I took a lot of advantages, a lot of incentives at my job that a lot of my coworkers didn't want to do. They didn't want to spend that extra time, you know, and I managed to stockpile a nice little bit to do the, you know, much needed things that I needed to do in my life. So anyway, like I said, by the Eight of Swords being in reverse, there's not a lot of stress, and it's not, like I said, it's not really a test for you guys because it's something that you guys have been doing long term. Now, as far as the Ace of Swords, you guys are going to be presented, okay, with an opportunity. As you can tell, the sword is going past the roses and breaking through the reef, okay? So you're going to be presented with this opportunity, probably to make even more money, you know, or maybe you found ways to snowball your debt, okay, to where you can pay off another big bill, and that'll give you more money toward the end of the year, okay? Or it could be a side hustle that you just started and you figure, you know what, I'm going to put this money in a separate account to where, you know, I can build up an interest, you know. Could be stocks, could be crypto, you know. Maybe you're wanting to buy the old dilapidated shack down the road from your house, and you want to flip it and you know, use that money toward putting it down as a fixer-upper and renting it out. You know, the possibilities are endless. But Capricorn, you will have a breakthrough. You definitely will have a breakthrough. I'm going to do a card for you guys to give you kind of an idea. Timeline. Always remember, use your discernment and your judgment when you're watching tarot reads. And also make sure that you remember that energy ebbs and flows. Okay? Everything changes. So what might apply to you today might not necessarily be tomorrow. Okay, all right, let's see. Okay, for some of you, 45 days. So when you look at this reading, and you could put it on a calendar. I wouldn't dwell on it. You know, it could be 45 days. Once I post this read, it could be 45 days after you actually view the reading. Okay. And look at this. No need to worry. All right. Like I said, this is something that you've already pre-planned. You being an earth sign, you're grounded. Okay. You know what you need to do. You know what needs to be done. Okay. I'll pull you one more card. One seems to kind of pull up. Oh, wow. Look at this, guys. Nurture and compassion. Okay. So, nurture this particular nest egg that you have. Okay. Don't dwell on it. You know, take the opportunity as you can. Don't try to overdo yourself. That's the worst thing in the world people can do. When they see an opportunity, they go all in, and the next thing you know, they are so tired, they don't know what to do. They're almost obsessed with this whole notion. Don't be like that. Don't be like that at all. Try to make sure that you are able to take care of your body, take care of yourself. Okay. All right, guys. I hope that helps. Let's go on to the next one. All right, guys. So the next one, Capricorn, we're going to do career. Okay. And remember, my readings are timeless. Figure I'd just do them easier that way. Oh, wow. 10 of Cups. Knight of Swords. Ooh, wow, guys. You've got Destiny. And you have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay. 10 of Cups, guys. Somebody's getting a wish fulfillment. Okay. You've done the work. You've done the manifesting. You've done the work on yourself. You've got your emotions in check. You got something coming in. You know who you are. I don't think this applies to everybody. I think it's just maybe a moderate chosen few. Your affirmations, your scripting, your visualization, okay, prayer, meditation, doing good for others. Not just because you know what you give out, you get back, but it's just that is part of your nature, okay? Your Knight of Swords. You got some, I want to call it cutting edge direct contact coming in, okay? It could be, for some reason, I got this vision of a manager coming in and telling you exactly what you need to hear, or telling you exactly what you want to hear. Okay. This person is a male. They're very intelligent. They're very precise and direct with their comments. I think this goes into conjunction with this 10 of Cups here. It could be that promotion that you've been wanting, or that even that relocation, okay? For those Capricorns who don't have any job, it could be that one recruiter that you asked to help out, help you out. It's doing almost this laser focused targeting as far as getting you that job that you have been fantasizing over or been applying for numerous of times during the pandemic, and you just decide to settle with something else until you got what you wanted. It's in your destiny. This card here is proprietary to this deck, which is called Black Tarot. It is in your destiny. You can look at that card as the Wheel of Fortune card or the World card. But yeah, it is your destiny. It understands this is your time. The universe is asking, and not asking, is preparing this manifestation to come in, this wish fulfillment to come in. Now, my reads can be for cross watchers too. It doesn't really matter, okay? It could be for somebody, a significant other that might have Capricorn in their chart, okay? But yeah, this is your time. This is your destiny. Destiny is what we create, okay? Destiny is what we manifest. When it comes in with this 5 of Cups in reverse, you're not going to have any difficulty, okay? You're not going to feel like you're defeated or anything. You expect it, so it's coming, okay? Always remember that everything that we do starts in the unseen realm and it materializes in the 3D realm. Everything is mind power, okay? Whether you call him God, Jesus, Allah, Yahweh, doesn't matter. El Shaddai, doesn't matter. In the beginning was all mind power, okay? And it still is mind power. And this is exactly, you did the steps, you did exactly what you needed to do. Not only you are getting your wish fulfillment, but you are evolving into this bigger person, this better person. You're not worried about stress. You're not worried about defeat. You're not worried about self-sabotage. Okay? You're getting exactly what you want out of your career. You've been through your trials and tribulations. Okay? Let's see. Now, it says 3 years. Now, here's a take on this. Either it's taken you 3 years to get to this point in your career, or it will probably take 3 years for you to get to this point if you're not already there. Okay? Let's look at both sides of the spectrum here. When we don't ever know, and I don't care what most of these gurus say, we don't know when our manifestations are coming in. We're manifesting, we're creating it every moment of our lives, okay? But we really don't know when our manifestations actually come in. All these YouTube videos that are showing people, oh, well, you can manifest this specific person at 24 hours. We don't know when it's coming in. We don't. Roxy Lee, which she's an excellent mindset coach. I follow her actually on YouTube. She coined the phrase, we are the what and the now, not the when and the how. And that's true. You define who you are right now, okay? What you want to do right now. That's all we can do. The divine handles when you're going to get it and how you're going to receive it, okay? It's interesting how my camera, the light was kind of dimming as I was talking about that. Maybe that was my my A-OK from the other side. All right, let's see. Yes, exactly. Maybe that's my own confirmation of what I just said. Like I said, you did the work. You did the work. You're getting the fruits of your labor. You're reaping what you're sowing. You planted the seeds, and it's time for harvest. Uh-oh. This one here fell out. Attraction. Hot. Okay. Some of you might have in your natal chart a high, you might have Capricorn in your Mars planetary. Okay, I couldn't even get that out for some reason. However, right when this card fell out and I saw it on the floor, like attracts like. There's an attraction. Okay, you did the work. You're changing your consciousness. You're evolving your spirituality. You're doing what you need to do, not just to better yourself, but to better others around you. And in return, okay, it's coming back. You're getting everything that you desire. You're getting, it's not going to come all at once. Now, like I said, we don't know how it's going to come. We don't know when it's going to come. Okay. But we know that it's already here. Okay. Always when you do prayer and meditation, believe, do not doubt, okay, that you have already received what you want, what you're asking for. Don't say, I wish, I want, I need, I hope, because all they're giving you is more needing, wishing, wanting, and hoping. That's why words have power. Words have consciousness, okay? People will themselves to die every day. I'm in the healthcare field, okay? They will themselves to die every day. Will yourself to live. Will yourself to be abundant. Will yourself to be powerful. Will yourself to be fearless. Will yourself to be limitless, okay? All right. So I think I got, yeah. All right, guys. So hope that helps for career. Let's get on with the next one. All right, Capricorn. So we're going to do love. This will be to those who are single and lusting over somebody. You got a crush on somebody. And it can also be to those who are currently married. Okay. All right. We got the Four of Cups. Six of Swords. Wow, Destiny again. Oh, wow. And the Ten of Cups. Okay, so, wow. All right. We have a lot of emotion coming in. Interesting. Okay. So, when it comes to love, for you and your partner, or the person that you are thinking about, is on your mind, there's something definitely hidden, either within you or the person that you're with or trying to get with. If you notice, the bird is kind of behind the branches, or like the weeping willow or whatever, and it's kind of keeping itself hidden. Okay. There's something passive that's going on that either one of you, well, obviously only one of you know, and that's the one that is obviously doing the hiding. Okay. It is causing a little bit of stress, because, you know, swords are your thoughts, obviously. You're a little bit despondent on how this is going to turn out, but you're not really sure. If it's somebody that you're lusting over or you've got a crush on, it could very well be the other person too. They could have this secret affinity for you, but they don't know how to approach it. Okay. Those of you who are coupled, and I'm hoping it's not a third party situation. Okay. That whatever you're hiding is causing you some stress. So that came out for a few of you. I don't know who you know who you are. Okay. So that's one story. Is it destiny? I don't know. You tell me. Some things happen for, well, I'm not going to say for a reason. All things happen for a reason and a purpose, However, is it fate? Is it luck? Do you believe in either one? Okay. Is this person that you are secretly in love with, are you destined to be with this person? Okay. Are you in a relationship and you got your shorty on the side? Okay. Whatever this situation is, and it is kind of odd that you got the 10 of Cups at the end. So regardless, you're going to be happy. Okay. Well, give me another card for this. Let me see. Give me another card for this 6 of Swords here. Queen of Cups. Interesting. That doesn't really make a lot of sense, though. But, are you guys, Capricorn, are you in an open relationship? You got some sister wives going on here? Or that, what was it? They call it, it's not, you got the, I can't even remember the term, where you got the husband, the wife, and the girlfriend. It got some polygamy going on. And that wasn't the word that I was looking for. It was actually another word that it only involves 3 people. But are you okay with this? I mean, if you are, hey, more power to you. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here reading the cards. But with this Queen of Cups here, obviously there's an understanding, of this this hesitancy, this despondentness that's going on. Or have you rationalized in your mind that you are understanding of the situation that you're in and everybody else is kind of despondent? Okay. Or could it be that you're despondent about the whole situation and the crowd that you hang around or the person that you are trying to get with is understanding of the situation? It's kind of odd. It can go either way. But let me see. There's give me another card here. Okay, the Tower and the Knight of Pentacles. Well, obviously with the Tower here, there is going to be a breakdown of the foundation. There's going to be something, obviously, that's going to change. I don't think the Tower is a bad thing in this particular reading, only for the fact of what I'm sensing. It's more of a structural breakdown based off of you being despondent of what's going on. Okay. This transition that you're going through. Okay. or you're kind of weary. And I think the weariness is going to lead into this tower here that's going to cause the breakdown of what you're doing. Okay. But with the Knight of Pentacles here, obviously, and you can tell that how you guys can see how he's stepping on top of the coin here. He's reading his book, he's holding the hammer. For me, coins or pentacles have a lot to do with abundance, okay? And just the fact that he's kind of sitting up there high and mighty, without a care in the world. He is very dedicated to the cause, okay? Maybe you got Capricorn, maybe you're in a bad relationship, and the person that has been helping you to kind of cope, to help you getting out of this toxic relationship, maybe you've fallen in love with them. That's a possibility, And if you notice with the Tower card here, the statue's already crumbled at the top. So maybe your foundation's already halfway gone as it is. So you might as well just go ahead and just rebuild from there. Or better yet, just take it down altogether and rebuild, from the bottom up. So let's see what's going on here. 6 months. Okay, so within 6 months, guys. Wow. That's in the summer. If you actually watch this reading after I post it. So just keep that in mind. Like I said, don't fixate on it, but just kind of have an idea. Get more information. I think before you go ahead, jump in both feet with this particular situation, I think you need to get some more information on this individual. Okay. Don't go in blindly in love. Okay. Because even, people have lived with each other for 20, 30 years and still don't really know them. Okay. So, just be mindful of what you got going on. That might be where your weariness is coming in, because you don't have enough information. Okay. So that's causing your weariness. Let's pull one more card here. Wow, rebirth, winter. Okay. Well, where I'm located, we're still in the winter months. So this might be the time that you have your rebirth, okay? Or your rebirth has already started. And this is just part of the whole rebirthing process. Now, depending on, let's say if you are in a different country, again, if you notice, the ice ball, it could be also indicative that where all this is going to happen, you might be up in the mountains, you might be in the country of Romania or Sweden, Norway, somewhere really icy cold, you could be anywhere, just looking at the imagery here. You guys might have a similar woods in the backyard. This might be more of a synchronistic sign than it is an actual, okay, rebirth in winter, Like I said, if it resonates with you, only take the parts that resonate with you, okay? Do not try to fit any of this reading in, all right? Okay, Capricorn, Thank you so much allowing me to be in your home today, in your energy. Like I said, please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to support my channel, I will be placing my Etsy store in the description box below. I did put brand new merchandise for the store up there.